Now the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Matt Dominguez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Jonathan Villar will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Luis Valbuena will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a miss on the fourth ball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Chris Carter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
The 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis will get us going now in the top half of the eighth. In there, 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead, 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch coming. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the eighth inning. One gone here in the eighth as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And you can add one more, 17 to the ball game as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. Joe Thatcher is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Joe Thatcher.
Jason Castro will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, watch the catcher's glove on some of these. It literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Matt Dominguez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here tonight.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Jonathan Villar will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch coming. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name in the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game, 1 hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
You've got the respect.